Hi friends, welcome back to my channel again. So in this video I'm going to review Flipkart company. Let's jump into the video, friends. So basically friends, I have opened Glassdoor and I have searched for Flipkart. So I got this page. So I'm going to open everything. So basically I have clicked on company overview. So starting to review about the company, just know more about the company first. So it is headquarters in Bangalore, India, and it is founded in 2007 as a competitor to many of the e-commerce websites. And it is an internet and web services company. And keeping that aside, so it has been acquired by Walmart recently. And keeping that aside, I have clicked on reviews. So the rating is 4.2 for this company, which is pretty good, I would say. 4.2 means it is a better plus company available in the market, and it can easily compete with Mang or Fang companies. Mang or Fang means, one of the top companies in the world like Facebook, Apple, Amazon, Netflix, and Google. So these kind of companies are usually named as Fang or Mang. And keeping that aside, culture and values, the rating is 4.1. Diversity and inclusion, the rating is 4.1. Work-life balance 3.6, and senior management 3.7. Compensation and benefits 3.9, and career opportunities 4.1. So these are the individual ratings for every factor in the company. So but keeping that aside, still the company can improve its work-life balance. There is a lot of chance, and in the same way they can improve the senior management and compensation and benefits. So these three things the company can concentrate on and improve for good and better experience for the employees. And keeping that aside, let's talk about employee sentiment. 81% of the employees are recommending their friends to join in Flipkart. 91% of the employees are approving their CEO, and 76% Flipkart has a positive business outlook in the market. And keeping that aside, so remember this guy named Kalyan Krishnamurthy. So he is the CEO of Flipkart. So whenever, if you are giving an interview in the Flipkart, you can tell them that this guy is the CEO of the company. So that would definitely be an added point for you. And keeping that aside, let's talk about pros and cons working in Flipkart. So basically, pros are like it has work-life balance culture, fabulous work culture, love to work, flexible working hours and employee-friendly work culture, and good pay, dynamic yet growing work environment, good culture and great team. These are the pros working in the company. And coming to the cons, work-life balance goes for a toss. So basically, if you see the rating is like 3.6 for work-life balance. So work-life balance is a bit hard to maintain in this company. Too long working hours, which will make you stressed out. Very hectic with no work-life balance, sometimes poor work-life balance. Since it is a huge company, I think the workload will be accordingly. So basically, work-life balance is a key factor if you are a person looking for a work-life balance. So I think this might not be an appropriate company for you. And keeping that aside, let's talk about most recent reviews. So we will understand more about the company, how it is operating recently. And someone from senior executive operations in Bangalore, best company to work with and 6 working days. This is not for a technical roles, friends. This is for supply chain roles and non-tech roles. Not a place to work for good professionals. As I said, work-life balance is a bit harder, and calls on weekends, lot of things. Flipkart experience for senior software engineer, very good learning, challenging work, good work culture, good team bonding. Cons are nothing, any major cons as such. And for MH Ops, I think it is ML Ops. HR policy is good, but nowhere it's applied. Cons are like no work-life balance, no growth politics, and 3 shifts working will damage your health in long term. Pressurized work environment. And in Bangalore, SD to backend, good to work, good work culture, work-life balance. Cons are like mid-sized company, sometimes work pressure. And for software engineer too, great place to work. There is a plethora of projects to work on, can gain a good exposure to various technologies, fast-paced, friendly environment, plenty of learning opportunities. Cons are like workload can be a bit high during the periods before big billion day sales. So they need to set up a lot of things before they start this big billion day. And there are 3,800 reviews, friends, so I recommend you to take a look so you will understand more about the company. And next, jobs. So there are 156 jobs it was showing in the Glassdoor, but there are 91 in the Glassdoor, but there are 129 jobs in the career website. So I recommend you to go with my previous video. So there are a lot of things I have discussed, like how to search, filter and apply for the jobs. I was able to find 129 jobs in different domains, so I recommend you to go to it and apply for the job. And next, salaries. So basically the salary rating was 3.9, which means it's you can assume like it's a better salary, it is offering a better salary in the market. And for software engineer, the salary is around 19 lakh and 2 lakh bonus, which would be 21 lakh. For assistant manager, 12 lakh. For SD, 123 lakh. SD software development engineer, 23 lakh. 30 lakh for SD 2. And for director, it's around 50 lakh. So for intern, 6 lakh. So these are a couple of salaries related to the Flipkart company, friends. So it is paying very well salaries comparing to lots of other companies in the market. And keeping that aside, there are total 1600 salaries the company has, the employees has been mentioned. So I recommend you to go with that so you will understand more about the Flipkart salaries. And the average Flipkart salary ranges from 1,92,000 for a CSR to 98,76,000 for a senior director. So these are the salaries, friends. The highest salaries is 98 lakh for senior director, and the lowest salaries for customer support representative with 2 lakh. So keep this in mind before you applying for the jobs. And next, I wanted you to every job seeker to go with the interview experiences, because it will give you some important resources and some important assumptions. So let's say the difficulty is 3.1, which means it is a bit harder, and as I said, it can compete with Fang or Mang. So the difficulty would be like that because the company pays very well salary. And interview experiences at Flipkart. If you are giving an interview, you can expect 62% positive, 21% negative and 70% neutral experiences if you are giving an interview in this Flipkart company. And getting an interview. So basically, this is something, it shows you how you can get an interview, or else what is the primary resource of employment for this company. So basically for campus recruitment, it is 31%, which means freshers. So Flipkart has 31% freshers and 21% applied online. So I recommend you to go with my previous video on how I have shared, how to search, filter and apply for the jobs. So application online. And then the third is recruiter. Recruiters will reach you through LinkedIn or any job portal websites if you are a good fit. And recruitment agency, 13%, like I think this is contract hires. And employee referral, 12%. If you know someone from the company, it would be definitely helpful for you. And in other in person and other are 8%. So keeping that aside, these three are the primary resources of their employment, friends. So I recommend freshers to take a look, because they are hiring, most of their hiring has been done from campus recruitment and applying online. So watch my previous video. And keeping that aside, now I recommend you to go with this interviews for top jobs at Flipkart. So because if you can take a look at here, you'll understand more about the company interviews. So let's say for SD2 interview, I applied through a recruiter. The process took 1 day and I interviewed at Flipkart. Hacker rank test with 2 questions, one easy and other medium. I think solving the medium was one required, following data structures and algorithms. And for SD2, got a referral from a friend who worked there, got a call from HR, 2 technical rounds followed by 1 HR round, and got hired at the company for SD2 role. So these are the interview reviews, friends, and there are 818 reviews. I recommend you to go with that so you will understand more about the interview part in this company. So the difficulty is like 3.13, 65% positive experience is what you can expect. And the hardest roles are SD2 and data analyst roles, and the easy are software engineer and SD roles were the easiest. And the average hiring is 15 days, and quickest hiring was for 5 days for SD role, and the slowest hiring was also for the SD1 role. It is 28 days. And these are some common stages of interview, like 1 to 1 23, presentation 17, phone interview 13%. So these are some common stages of interview, friends. And keeping that aside, benefits part. Coming to the benefits part, the company is providing good benefits. That is the reason the rating is 4.1, which is, you can assume these are better plus benefits, I would say. And keeping that aside, maternity and paternity leaves as per standard plan, limited paid time off and vacation, only no worst experience. Great company to work for and competitive package, fairly decent but not at par with the best companies. Internet allowances is 1000 per month and health insurance is 3 lakh base. Good to work with this company. Sabbatical up to 12 months provided after you complete 2 years. So these are the couple of benefits, and there are 452 reviews related to the benefits, friends. So I recommend you to go with that if you want to know more, or else you'll get some good idea about the benefits in Flipkart. And next, there are like 80 photos. You can take a look, so you will understand about the people, the company, and the culture, and the campus. So it's up to you, friends. And these are my findings when it comes to Flipkart company, friends. So if you ask me if you can join in the company, yes, absolutely, you can get some Fang or Mang experience if you can join in this company. Fang or Mang means like for Apple, Amazon experience is something you can expect. And that's it for this video, friends. Do let me know if you need any assistance on this part. I mean, if you want to know more. And keeping that aside, if any Flipkart employees watching this video, do let me know if I missed something. And in my upcoming video, I would be sharing more relevant information. Until then, keep watching my videos and do not forget to subscribe my channel for more future videos. Thank you and have a great day.